You've heard it everywhere, right? On social media and videos, all over TikTok. It's that super smooth, kind of warm, and incredibly popular AI voice. Well, in this explainer, I'm going to show you exactly how to get it yourself. And the best part? It's totally free and only takes a few simple steps.
Well, maybe it does, but my throat isn't sore, and, this isn't my real voice. This is that exact AI voice that's trending all over the internet.
All right, enough of that. Okay, this is my actual voice again. And yeah, in this explainer, I'm going to walk you through the super simple, totally free method to create that exact AI voice you just heard. And we're going to use a tool you probably already have access to. So, what is this magic tool? It's a really powerful and completely free platform from Google called AI Studio. And the best part? There are no downloads, no special software to install, and seriously, you don't need any technical skills. Yep, you heard that right. The entire thing happens on just one free website. All you need is a web browser. You could be on your phone, a laptop, a desktop. It doesn't matter. It seriously couldn't be any easier to get started. Okay, so let's get into the basic setup. Getting to the right spot is literally just a few clicks away, and I'm going to walk you through it right now. So the first 3 steps are super straightforward. First, just search for Google Studio AI and open up that first result. Easy. Step 2, you'll need to log in, but any Gmail account will do the trick. And third, once you're inside, just find the menu and select Playground. That's where all the fun stuff happens. All right, once you're in the playground, you're going to scroll down a bit till you see the text-to-speech option. Go ahead and click that. And for the last step in this section, just double-check that the first Google Gemini version is selected. And boom, you're all set up. Okay, now this is where we get to the good stuff. The next few settings are the real secret sauce, This is what gets you that trendy, popular voice, not just some generic robotic-sounding thing. So you're going to want to pay close attention to these details. First things first, you're going to click on the settings icon. And your very first move, once you're in there, is to choose single speaker audio. It sounds small, but trust me, it's a super important step. Now for the most crucial part, the voice model itself. This is the absolute key. Under the voice setting, you'll see this big, long list. You're going to scroll through it until you find the one named Shader. That's S-H-E-D-A-R. This is the voice. This is the one you want. Okay, this next part is like totally non-negotiable if you want to get the right feel. In the style instruction box, you have to type this exact phrase. Read aloud in a warm and friendly tone. Seriously, word for word. This little command is what gives that Shader voice its signature pleasant and really engaging vibe. And the final crucial setting here is something called temperature. Basically, this just controls the pacing and the variation in the voice. For that perfect natural-sounding rhythm, you want to set the value somewhere between 0.6 and 0.7. Personally, I find 0.66 is a great sweet spot to start with. All right, let's bring this all to life. Our settings are locked and loaded, so now it's time to put in our text and actually generate the audio. So now, you just type or paste whatever script you want right into the main text box. And what's really cool is that this tool gets a bunch of languages, including English, Urdu, and even Roman Urdu. Oh, and here's a little pro tip for you. You can add feeling cues in parentheses, like slight smile, to give the AI even more direction on the tone. So once your text is in there, all you have to do is hit that run button. It might take a second to process, so just give it a beat. And in just a few moments, it'll generate the audio file for you to play back. And remember that temperature setting? Here's where you can play with it to fine-tune the delivery. If the voice comes out a little too slow for your liking, just nudge that temperature up towards 0.7 for a more energetic vibe. If it's too fast, just dial it back down towards 0.6 for a calmer, more relaxed voice. It's awesome because it lets you customize the pace to perfectly match your script. Okay, so you've generated the perfect audio. Awesome. Now let's talk about 2 super important things: how to actually save it and how to make sure you can use this tool as much as you want. So you might notice, hey, there's no download button. What's up with that? Don't worry, the workaround is actually brilliantly simple. Just use the screen recording feature that's already on your phone or computer. Just start recording, play the audio, and boom, you've got a video file with your high-quality AI voiceover ready to go. Now, since this is a free tool, you might eventually hit a daily usage limit. But don't even worry about it. The solution is so easy. Just log out and log back in with a different Gmail account. If you just cycle through a few different free accounts, you can pretty much get unlimited use out of this thing. So let's do a super quick recap of the key takeaways. Go to Google AI Studio, select that Shadar voice model, use the style instruction, read aloud in a warm and friendly tone, set your temperature somewhere between zero point 0.6 and zero point 0.7. To save your audio, just use screen recording. And for unlimited goes, just switch between your Gmail accounts. See? It's really that simple. And there you have it. You now have the exact blueprint for one of the most popular, most powerful content creation tools on the internet right now. So the only question left is, what are you going to create with it?